Hey guys, Davichi123 here. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode number 38, of course, the Capital One Cup final. This game will be a little more a commentary style usually than I do. And to start off, let's head into it, and you can see the presentation right now.
Well, here we are for the conclusion of this excellent tournament, the League Cup, the English League Cup. It is now down to these two teams in the final, and what a prize to play for.
Yeah, big trophy these days, isn't it? Big trophy, full house, and it should be a cracker.
Swansea, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Arsenal.
Yeah, didn't do a lot wrong in that 1-0 victory. But looking at them before the match, I just can't see them following it up with another victory. I think they'll lose here.
It's an open game, but maybe these two guys might have an influence on it if they're absolutely on top of their game.
Yeah, these are the kind of players that you pay the big bucks to because they're match winners, they're game changers. So interesting to see if that happens here.
This is Swansea City's team for you today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Victor Valdez starts in goal. Luke Shaw starts despite looking shaky in recent games. Bastian Schweinsteiger plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park, and they'll play with a sole striker. Martin Atkinson, today's referee.
So let's get right into it. This edition of the Capital One Cup final at the Wembley Stadium. Swansea here on the left in the white shirt and white shorts, and on the right you see Manchester United with red jersey and white shorts. So start off the game, a really big final for both sides. United looking to add another trophy to their cabinet, but Swansea looking to spoil the party here, as looking for their first silverware in a very long time, as most likely the underdogs of this cup final. But to start off here, Schweinsteiger on the ball. He plays at Eriksson. Eriksson to Schneiderlin, trying to build up some early play for Manchester United. However, the ball goes astray, and now Swansea's attack comes into focus, as they've had a really good year this season, in second place at the minute at the Premier League. So they're having a great season, really good signings they made, such as Batshuayi doing very well for them, scoring a lot of goals. Didavi as well. He's had 11 goals in the Barclays Premier League, so he's a really good player to watch for Swansea. And for United, obviously, Thomas Müller signed from Bayern at the beginning of the season. He's a very good player that could really change the game. And they have players like Memphis Depay, who hopefully will step up. You see here United starting off the attack with Darmian's ball coming in the box, but Sportiello makes a good save. And he's been a really good performer for Swansea as well, top of the league in clean sheets, and hopefully he can keep a clean sheet today for Swansea. But to start off here, the first attack, Festa on the ball. However, he loses it back. He wins it back, however. Festa through. He plays it to Martins, the first chance for Swansea, and a questionable call from the referee. The referee did not give anything for that, as Martins was taken down from behind, and no call given. So the home fans the Swansea fans may be pretty frustrated here to start off the game, but Depay on the ball, they have to get on defense. However, Gelson wins it back easily and goes through. Now a great counter, a through ball into Fred. Didavi on the ball, their top scorer. He cuts inside, the number 22, takes it around the defender, plays it to Rabiot, who's had a pretty underwhelming season. Reports linking him away, maybe, or some teams, some players are getting linked to Swansea for potential replacement for Rabiot, but easy save here for Sportiello. And the ball goes away. So pretty eventful first 20 minutes to start off this Capital One Cup final. And another chance here, lofted ball into Ayew, but it gets cleared away. Rabiot wins it back to Didavi. Didavi tries to find a ball through to Batshuayi, but his touch was too heavy, and it gets taken away. So, that's one of Didavi's weaknesses. Swansea have been really trying to work on his touch for the fast, since he's really joined the team. And he's definitely improved that this season, but it's still not up to par where they would like it to. So, let's hope we can improve that in the first half and, potentially get a goal here for Swansea. But here now Fred on the ball, getting really involved on the play, but Schweinsteiger makes a good tackle. And now Versalco through to Rabiot. Rabiot back to Fred, just trying to keep possession for Swansea. And Gelson Martins plays an overlap to Versalco, but his run is stopped and it goes away. So to start off the game, pretty even from both sides. Not really any team dominating right here, but United on the break here. Muller tries to find outlet pass to to Schweinsteiger, but it gets called for a foul. Now we hear fast forward into 36 minutes. Nothing really happening in the first half here. Juan Mata on the ball. The Spaniard cuts inside, tries to look for the open man. Got the ball deflected off of him, went into the path of Memphis Depay, who had a great chance to make it 1-0. But his volley goes harmlessly over the bar, and the young Dutchman puts it over. So a really good chance here there from Manchester United, trying to get an opening goal to try to get another piece of silverware in their humongous cabinet of trophies, but that comes to no avail as the shot goes harmlessly over. So to start off, not really anything happened in the middle of the first half, just a few chances to start off. And the game looks pretty even so far. So here now Shaw on the ball. He tries to find a ball into Muller. But the former Bayern man can get his head onto it. And Swansea win it back. Martins here looking for a pass, trying to find it, but Shaw wins it back in the middle of the park. Of course, suffered that really harsh injury last season. Let's hope he can really come back from that nice and strong. And he did it. He's showing that right now. And Memphis on the left side here try to cut through, but Versalco makes a good tackle. And now out of the half, a really good break from Swansea, but Martins just loses the ball. And just ending off the half here, Swansea trying to retain possession, not give up any goals. And that's how the first half ends. So pretty even, cagey first half. Not really a lot of chances here by the first half stats. Only one shot for Manchester United and no shots for Swansea. So really cagey first half. So let's hope that the second half will be better. And we can get a few goals. And, of course, a winner of the Capital One Cup to start off the second half. So here going to the second half, we see Mata on the ball. Down the right side, he gets past Festa, who got a start in this game. The manager felt that Festa was doing well in when Swansea played the rotated teams as they did in the Cup, so he gave him a start here. The very young Italian left back who has really good potential, so they're potentially looking him as a future. He could get some experience, and definitely in the future he could be a really good asset in competitions such like this in a big final, so we can get the experience for it. But not really any chances to start off here, but now Martin's on the ball trying to create a chance. He plays it to Rabiot. Rabiot tries to find Ayew. However, Mata wins the ball back. And really cagey affair to start off the second half as well. Not really any chances from any of the teams. Both teams still defensively. And I think just one chance will be a breakthrough for both any of the teams here. But Ayew plays it to Fred. Fred to Didavi. A great ball into the left side from Batshuayi, drifting away from the center. He tries to cross in, but Shaw clears it away, who's had a pretty good defensive game. He finds Versalco here from the clearance. And now comes back to Muller here on the counterattack. Swansea looking more like Swansea now starting to lose control of their game as United are starting to pile up the pressure. But they're just trying to keep possession here, maybe force counterattacking football against a strong United team. But Batshuayi now plays a give and go with Martins. Martins down the right-hand side. He cuts inside, tries to get around Shaw. He does that there, and he cuts inside, plays the ball into Didavi, and he makes it 1-0 Didavi, Daniel Didavi. the former Stuttgart man, signed in the summer for a free transfer, bear in mind, has had a great season for the Swans. 11 goals in the Barclays Premier League. He's really up there in the scoring charts, and he's shown again why he's a top player. Signed for free. He's a priceless player for Swansea, as you see right now, scoring a ton load of goals for them in the attacking midfield position. And he gets a goal for Swansea, 1-0 to start off the game. And shock at the Wembley right now as the United fans are biting their nails as Didavi put Swansea up ahead. So a good start from Swansea in the second half. Just came out on the counterattack. And here another chance for them. Didavi, the goal scorer, winning the ball, plays it through to Batshuayi. No defenders on him. He tries a shot, but Victor Valdez makes a good save. And eventually United clear the ball. So the momentum is slowly shifting. The United fans trying to spur on their team, but Swansea with another chance just after the goal was scored. And now it's looking more like a Swansea victory here, as United are really getting pushed against the wall here in the 70th minute here to close out the second half. But you hear now Depay on the left side trying to get a goal for his team. He plays it into Shaw on the ball, just keeping hold of possession. He tries to cross in, but Sportiello matches the cross easily, and he just takes his time with it. Now we fast forward to the 71st minute here. Muller on the ball. He tries a shot, but what a save by Sportiello. Great technique by Muller to get the shot in. He tried to aim for that far left corner, but Sportiello made a really good save, and he clears it away. So another good save from Sportiello, having a pretty easy game. Just called into action one time right there, and makes an easy catch from a corner. So right now it's looking like a Swansea victory here. They're playing very well, keeping United's attack at bay, and just keeping hold of possession. In the league also they've done very well. They've beaten United. They just beat United about 2 to 3 weeks ago, just after the Capital One Cup semifinals. So that warm-up showed exactly what was going to happen in this game, as Swansea looking like the team up ahead, though, even though they're the underdog. But here now Rooney coming off the bench. He tries to find an outlet pass to Mata on the right side. He gets past Festa, cutting inside, trying to find a cross in. However, Versalco hears the ball away very nicely. And then what a stupid attempt by Darmian there to try to get a volley from 40 yards, the right back, and it gets cleared away and lets the pressure off of Swansea. But here now on the left, Ayew getting through. The defense really pushing up to start off the second. They're trying to get a goal in the end of the second half. But here now from the corner, Ayew crosses it in, trying to add to the goal lead. However, Valdez makes an easy save, and pushing his team forward, he tries to find an outlet punt. However, he wins the ball with Versalco to Festa. The Italian takes it on the left side, plays it to Ayew. Ayew gets around, tries to get around Darmian. He does so. He's dribbling through the left side, muscling past Darmian. He's cutting inside. He's not even crossing it in. Plays it through to Batshuayi, and it makes it 2-0. Swansea up 2-0 in the Capital One Cup final, and that surely ends the game off right there. 86th minute, a great run from Ayew, dribbling inside. As you see right by the replay, he plays an easy pass into Batshuayi, unmarked at the 2 yards away from the box. He had the easiest finish in the world. Just guided it into the right-hand corner, and celebrates in front of the United fans. So that makes it 2-0. Another goal from Batshuayi, and that surely wraps up the game. So a really unexpected performance from Swansea here, really coming out and showing who's the better team. And really, people were criticizing them to start off the game. Maybe their offense wasn't strong enough. Their defense couldn't withstand, United's offense. But they definitely done that this game. And another here chance from Batshuayi. Muscles off the defender, plays it through to Ayew. It's a 2-on-2 situation here. Ayew down the line. He tries to find a cross into Sincgraven, the substitute. But Valdez makes an easy catch, and there's no time left here for United. There's 2 minutes to be added on. So this is pretty much their last chance for them. Maybe they could get a consolation. But it's just a disappointing performance from Manchester United. Not living up to the expectations here to win this encounter, but fair play to Swansea. They've played a great match. and deservedly so. They deserve the Capital One Cup trophy. And here a cross came in, and Sportiello caught it. But that's how the game finishes. Swansea getting their first silverware in a very long time. This might be the first in the club's history, other than that championship win a few seasons ago. But that's how the game finishes, 2-0, final score against Manchester United. And this has been the end of the Capital One Cup final. So I'll leave you guys to the celebrations now, and I hope you enjoyed the game.
Unbridled joy here.
I think deserved winners. They played well in the final as they did over the course of the tournament. Well done, lads.
Well, up they go. And memories that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament, all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. They'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well. And more to come with these end of match fireworks. They provided the fireworks on the pitch. A terrific team, and for them, a place in the history books.
Time to enjoy, time to celebrate.
As always, this has been another edition of the Capital One Cup final. As you see, Swansea wrapping up their title celebration. So that's how the game finishes, 2-0 to Swansea. And all-around great performance from them, undermining everyone's expectations, getting 2 goals and coming out on up tops with some silverware. So other than that, it's been a great game, and as always, have a good day. So that was an all-around great game for us. Now outside of the commentary, I wanted to do a little something different for this video, so that's why I did a little more commentary than I usually do, and made it more of, instead of me biased, me being the Swansea manager and more of a broadcaster. So if you guys enjoyed that, it would be much appreciated if you left a like. To end it off here, the episode will do some player training and the squad report. So all around great result. We played really well against the United team, who, was offense didn't really get started. Sportiello only had to make that one really good save, but other than that, it was cruise sailing for us. The first half was a little cagey. But going to the second one, we did really well, and we got the silverware. It's the first one of the series, so that was really good to see. Sorry, I have hiccups or something like that, but to end off here, as you see the squad report, if you want to stop at any player, feel free to do so. I'll go through the stats and the attributes. So all around doing really well, just ending off, a really good season. We still have a lot of it to go. This is just February. We have still a lot of matches, about 10 to 15 in the league. So let's hope we can, stay in the Champions League like we have been doing the whole season. But if you guys enjoyed the episode, please remember to like and subscribe. It would be much appreciated if you did that after that Capital One Cup win. And as always, have a good day.